Hi, welcome back to Live Amazing. Today I want to talk to you about something I feel is extremely important and powerful. And that is that obesity and being overweight is not a nationality. It is not what you are or who you are. I was watching Shark Tank or something, and there was this very heavy woman standing there talking about she designed clothing for her body type. Okay, obesity is a medical condition. It's not your nationality. If you're 6 feet tall, you're white, black, Asian, Mexican, that's what you are. Okay, that's period. So you work with that and make that as healthy as you can. Obesity is a medical condition, just like alcoholism, drug addiction, mental illness. I mean, it needs to be dealt with. It's not okay. Now, the reason I bring it up is because society keeps lowering the bar as to how they define health. It started 20, 30 years ago with the whole thing with the children. Oh, everybody's fine the way they are. You're beautiful the way you are. No one should lose. We should all play softball and everybody wins. There's no winners and there's no losers. Where in nature does that work? I'm not saying you have to be a softball player or beautiful or whatever. Everybody is beautiful. And I'm not talking about people that are obese or being bad people. This has nothing to do with who you are as a person. You could be the most wonderful person in the world. And frankly, as I walk around and meet people, I think these people are great. And I see them, they're 90 pounds overweight, they're completely unhappy, they're completely medicated, but they're a great person. I can see in them. I can see it in their eyes. They're wonderful. And it breaks my heart because it's like they're locked in this prison of torment. And society says, oh, you're fine the way you are. No, society needs to say, you're not fine. If I walked into a dinner party and I had a piece of glass sticking out of my face, bleeding out the ears, would people say, oh, don't say anything, you'll hurt his feelings. He's just fine. He's, oh, hi, Stefan, it's nice. Come on, sit down. You're dripping a little blood on the carpet, but that's okay. It's okay. You're fine. No! They'd say, somebody call 911. He's bleeding out the face and he's got shit sticking out of his head. Why is that? Because it's not right. It's a medical condition. You know, just because there are 70% of the people in the world or in the country are obese, doesn't mean we make it a nationality any more than if 70% of the people in the country had cancer or were dying of emphysema. We wouldn't say, oh, well, that's okay, that's perfect. It's not okay. Why is it okay? Why does it have to be okay? And I'll tell you something, when it comes to children and you're fine the way you are, your beautiful little 8, 9, 10-year-olds are beautiful and wonderful. But not at 50 pounds overweight, and it's not them as a person. You don't criticize the person, you criticize their diet. It's a medical condition, just like a broken leg. So once again, we need to wake up to the fact that the answer is in knowledge, the answer is in enacting the knowledge and applying it daily so you can change your lifestyle to become healthy and to carry on in a happy way in your life, not to condone dysfunction and a medical condition that's going to lead to compounded issues and ultimately death and a bad life. So grab my books, jump on the website, enjoy the videos, and stop thinking of your limitations as okay. I'm not criticizing you, and you're not being criticized for being that way. You need to do something about it. The same way as if you had a cut or a broken leg, you wouldn't say, well, I'm fine the way I am. No, you're broken. And if you're 80 pounds overweight, you're broken. You're out of balance, and it's going to lead to a lot of terrible, sad things. My animation and all this passion is because I have been living it, I have the answer, and it breaks my heart to see all of you suffering when you don't need to. I provided the information for you so you can do something about it. So I suggest let's do that. LiveAmazingNow.com, read them, love them, apply them, and until next time, let's all live amazing. Thank you.